Okay, gang, today we're going to take you through what I feel is an ideal total body warm-up for a total body strength training session. I have my friend George here. He's going to go through the motions. So we're going to go ahead and start down hands and knees, George, with that bird dog exercise. Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping your back nice and flat. You're going to have him do about 2 reps. You're going to do about 8 to 10 on your own at home. And right from there, we're going to go into the hip circle, George. So hip circles. Good. We're going to make sure we hit each leg, each direction. Just let it swing through. Let it swing all the way through, George, without stopping. Keeping the back nice and flat, abs in nice and tight. Okay, so we want to hit about 8 to 10 each side, each direction on the hip circles. And then from there, we're going to get that trunk rotation. Okay, so thoracic spine, keeping it out of the low back, turn down through the hole, and then elbow up towards the ceiling. And about 8 to 10 each side there. And then from there, we're going to go elbows right down to the floor into a butt blaster. So really waking those glutes up, keeping, again, abs are tight. Going heel right through a ceiling tile, right down to the floor, right back up. Squeezing through each side. We're going to do about 8 to 10 there as well. Okay, we're going to drop right down into push-ups now, George. For those of you able to do push-ups on your hands and toes, go ahead and do that. And if you're not quite there yet, it's fine to do them from your knees. And we're going to shoot for about 10 to 12 push-ups. Let's just do one more there, George. And into that Spider-Man lunge. So now focusing on lower body, great hip flexor stretch here. As you step that foot up outside your hand, dropping that hip down through. And that's the Spider-Man lunge. So go ahead and pop up on your feet. And we're going to go into a prisoner squat. So hands behind your head. Good, nice and deep. Back on those heels. Let's have you back up a little bit there, George. And we're going to go right now into a little bit of jumping, firing up that central nervous system with some jumping and hopping. We're going to go to jumping jacks first. And then seal jacks, which is hands right into the front. It's a great chest stretch. And then from there, we're going to go to some speed skaters, which is a side-to-side jump. So getting a little bit of lateral movement in. Okay, good with that. And we're going to do about 15 of each of those. And then go ahead and grab that resistance band there. We're going to go with your resistance band pull-aparts. Back up just a little bit there, George. Okay, so hands out in front. Really focus on shoulder blades now. Squeezing the back of the shoulders together. Good, 2 from the front view, and then let's have you just spin around. Good, spin it around. And again, watch those shoulder blades squeeze together as he's pulling through the back of the shoulders, leading with the elbows. Okay, good, and we're going to come around to resistance band dislocates. Great stretch for the rotator cuff. Stretching through those shoulders all the way around to the back of your hips and around to the front. Let's go one more around and back. Good, you can drop that band. Let's head over to this treadmill here. We're going to go to do our hip swings. We're going to start inside to out. Good, let that leg fly. Great stretch for the inner thigh, outer thigh and hips, and forward to back. We're going to shoot for about 10 to 12 each leg there, and then we're going to finish this warm up with some wall slides. So let's find a wall. We're going to start with your butt against, shoulder blades against, elbows against, hands against. You really want to focus on retracting those shoulder blades, keeping your elbows in contact with the wall the whole way up there, George. Press your hand back, really tighten through that upper back. Okay, so that's the ideal warm up. That's what it looks like, and thanks for joining in today.